New tonight, one half of the race now set to replace Congressman Tim Murphy, who resigned after an affair and an abortion scandal. Western Pennsylvania Republicans have chosen one of the most conservative members of the Pennsylvania House. He is State Rep Rick Ciccone. Amy Wadas talked one-on-one with Ciccone tonight. She joins us now with more live in the studio. Amy.
Well, good evening, Paul. And State Representative Rick Ciccone serves the 39th District, which comprises of southern Allegheny and northern Washington counties. He says he's ready to hit the ground running on Monday and start campaigning for the special election in March.
So I want to get in that seat as fast as possible and start servicing the people here.
Rick Saccone is hoping to take over former Congressman Tim Murphy's seat in the 18th Congressional District.
I spoke with him today. It was nice. He reached out to me and we talked a little bit, and it was very nice. We wish him the best, and my wife and I actually pray for him. We have been praying for him since all that happened, and I hope that we certainly wish him no ill will.
Saccone says there's a lot that he hopes to accomplish if he gets to D.C. For example, lowering taxes, reducing government spending, and repealing and replacing Obamacare. He wants to do all of that while supporting President Trump.
It's the people's agenda. It's the agenda we voted in last November, and I want to go down there and help the president. He's getting beat up a lot. He's getting a lot of resistance, and he needs help.
Ciccone also wants to help the president tackle North Korea, and he says he has the background from his time in the Air Force.
I spent a year in North Korea working inside on the Old Agreed Framework Project. I was the only American living in North Korea during that time. Got to know the North Korean system very well and understand how the North Koreans work, and dealt successfully with them. I wrote 2 books about it when I came back.
Ciccone also has 2 adult sons that are in the Air Force. One is a major and is currently in Korea right now. He also has 2 grandchildren he and his wife adore. But when it comes to winning the Republican nomination,
I just gave all the praise and glory to God. I promised that I would do that. I made a covenant with the Lord that I wouldn't forget, that He turns men's hearts, and He would help set up the victory for me.
Democrats will make their pick for their nominee next weekend, but have already released a statement about the Republicans' pick for Ciccone, saying, quote, desperate to get to D.C. and implement draconian policies on behalf of President Trump, like giving tax cuts to the wealthiest Americans at the expense of teachers and first responders. Ciccone now wants to run for Congress. Pennsylvanians deserve representatives who will embody their values and will fight for them in Washington. The Democrats are selecting from 7 nominees. You can find all of that information on our website at KDKA.com. Paul.